Hey Scorpios, welcome to my channel. Ahngreatlife, Adrian H Nelson here. This channel is all about love and light, and I'd like to welcome you to it. If it's your first time here, absolutely welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for returning back. Such a wonderful pleasure to have you. I do apologize, it's been a little while since I've posted anything. And the reason for that being is I have been super duper busy, like really busy, all right? I had quite a number of in-person readings. I've had videos that I needed to make to send to clients. I've had excellent responses. Reiki clients, crystal healing clients, NLP life coaching with some company that I'm working. I can't really give those details out. Regression hypnosis sessions, either in person or online. So there's been quite a bit that's been happening. So it's not that I didn't want to make videos. You guys are always in my heart. You're always in my heart. I've been sending you positive vibes, and I hope that you've been feeling them. And I'm sending you positive vibes now, and send me some positive vibes back. But I've put out the schedule there, and I've created the artwork already for when I'm going to make my next video. So there's going to be a lot more videos coming for you to just give you some beautiful life guidance there. All right. Um, but please, so that I can just be able to do more for you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me your comments, let me know what you'd like me to do readings on for you. If this resonates with you, this is of course a general reading, so whatever resonates with you, just take it inside your heart and own it and say yes to it. Because when you say yes to things in life, that is when it comes to you so beautifully and so easily and so effortlessly. But it's about saying yes. Okay, and if it's not 100% for you, then that's fine. Then just simply let it go. Okay, so claim what's for you, what's not for you, just let it go. But if you do want a personal detailed reading, the details are all down below. Okay, let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, let's see what we got there for you, beautiful Scorpios. So I've pre-selected these cards, but I haven't looked at them yet. So I like to be surprised in life. I've got a bit of a curiosity in life. I'm a Cancerian, and I've got a bit of a natural curiosity thing going on. So if there is some background noise, please do forgive that, guys. I think somebody's renovating their apartment or something like that. But I wanted to get you all the reading out because I've got some clients again, next week. I've even got some things over the weekend. So if I don't do it now, then it's going to have to wait another week. And I don't want to keep you all waiting. Next week, I want to give you new guidance. Okay? So it says, all there is to love has been there all along. Cool. Okay. So, first of all, you are a sparkle of light, a sparkle of positivity, love, and light. You are from pure source. Okay? We all are. And you are created from pure love. You are unlimited potential. You are beauty. You are abundance. You are amazing. Whether you choose to believe it or not doesn't change the fact that you are born special. You've always been special, and you always will be, And I think sometimes in life we need to have a reminder of that you are enough right now. You've always been enough, and you'll always be enough. Okay, I feel that some of you might have run a little bit all over the place, and now you've got some things coming back to you, and you might feel that life is a bit overwhelming at the moment, and you might feel that almost like you maybe don't even fit in 100% all the time, or you're not living up to everybody's expectations. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine, because your life is about you, and the only person in this world that you really ought to be concerned about, to fully approve of your decisions and your choices, is you. Okay? Because this is your life. This is your experience of life. And you want to embrace that fully, wholeheartedly, with all that you are. Okay? So I really want to say this again. It's all there is to love. And all there is to appreciate in life, and all there is to have joy about, and all there is to celebrate, and all there is to feel those beautiful moments has been there all along, and it is you. Okay, let's put it right over there. Don't know if it's going to stand up. Let's put it there, right there by the beautiful amethyst. Let's see. Will it stand? It's going to stand. I'm going to put this beautiful desert rose in front of it. And desert rose is such a cool crystal because it's all about beautiful dreams coming true, and your prosperity. And you know, a wonderful way to shape the life that you wanted is to put a desert rose next to your bed at night when you sleep. I sleep with this crystal next to me at night, and it's beautiful. It helps to let that wonderful energy come in for your dreams to just come together. Because the way that desert rose is formed, in a sense, it is almost the same as bodgy stones, which is those beautiful stones that are, you know, what's often used in crystal healing to kind of just bring you back, because it grounds you and it makes you feel so beautifully peaceful. You can also use lava for it. To a certain degree, coral has got the same effect, but I specifically love desert rose. Okay, and a friend gave it to me, so it's very special to me. Let's see what we got next for you, since we're speaking about crystals. Dioptase, heart healing, heart healing, heart healing. So Scorpios, we're definitely speaking about if you maybe feel that you need to live up to a certain expectation, if you maybe feel that your efforts are not being appreciated, you know, making you almost feel in a sense maybe that what you're doing is not good enough. If somebody doesn't appreciate your efforts, then maybe it's time for you to, you know, to direct your efforts in a different direction. Because if you're going to give your positive energy, love and light towards a certain avenue, that avenue needs to respect it. You know, that person needs to respect it. That group collective needs to respect it. That life circumstance need to respect it. And if they don't, then it's time to walk away. All right. So for some of you, it is really time to stop worrying so much about what other people are thinking, and stop worrying so much about other people's opinions, and worry about your opinion, healing your heart, being concerned about your opinion about yourself in this world. Okay. Asking yourself a very, very important question. Am I okay with this right now? You know, am I okay with what's happening in my life? Am I okay with this decision? Does this feel like it's honoring my greatest good? Does this make me feel all right? Does this make me feel appreciated, loved, and respected? And not only by others, but especially by yourself. All right? Here's the thing, Scorpio. I know that sometimes a lot of you can be very out there and all over the place and very energetic and sometimes quite opinionated. That's fine. This is your life. Do what you want. Okay. Remember that obviously all actions have consequences, but it's time for you to focus on you. Okay. It's time for you to focus on your heart. This is the time for your heart to shine. This is the moment for your heart to shine. Okay. This is the time for your heart to be appreciated and acknowledged and respected and celebrated. Okay? And if where you are right now that is not appreciated, maybe it's time to walk. Okay? And it doesn't mean that you have to cut off all ties. And it doesn't mean that you have to throw a big fuss about it, but maybe it's just time to speak to the angels and say, I'm willing to peacefully release and to let go. Okay? That which doesn't serve me in a positive way any longer. I am willing to let go that which I understand and that which I don't understand. That which serves me positively and that which does not serve me positively. I am willing to let go. And I am open to receiving the healing and the love and the support that is available to me right now. And that's all the support of the universe. I am open to a different way of being. I'm open to a different way of thinking, reasoning. There. Playfulness. Okay? This is this card from the OSHO deck, beautiful Scorpios. This is all about being okay with being silly. Being okay with being you. Being okay with being playful in your heart. Okay? Letting that sparkle and shine, that wonderful, I don't know, diva, gentleman, whatever feel that you are, letting it come out and standing in your space and saying to the world, this is who I am. This is who I am, and this is who I'm happy to be. This is who I'm proud to be. This is me standing in my moment. This is me standing in my power. This is me standing in my strength. This is me claiming my moment. Okay? It's time for you to claim your moment. It's time for you to claim your birthright, joyfulness and playfulness and happiness. Okay? Let nobody tell you that you can't do that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Scorpios. Okay? And I mean, I can tell you for a fact. Okay, I'm a Cancerian. Okay, this card's popped around a little bit. There we go. Let me just put them back. So I'm a Cancerian. Okay, this card really wants to come out, so we're just gonna put it there. I'm a Cancerian, and sometimes, you know, I might kind of hold back a little bit still in life, and I don't always have all the courage and the strength that I wish I could have, and I really have to kind of make myself go out and be confident, and speak in front of a crowd, and all those sort of things. Whereas for you, Scorpio, you just naturally shine. So many of you, you just naturally shine. Your intentions and your heart is pure. Okay. And okay, everybody's not always going to understand you. I'm just going to, that's a little separate one there, and they say two more, so we're going to draw two more for you. Everybody's not always going to understand you, and you know what, that is okay. That is absolutely okay. All right? You are not in the business of trying to impress anybody. You are in the business of living the greatest experience of your life. Because there's only so much life, and then it's all gone. So let's see what we got here. So heart healing, and look at, there's a card. Remember I was saying there's a card that wants to come out. Well, let's just put this there. There's a card that wants to come out. Three of Swords. So whoever hurt you in the past, or whatever hurt you in the past, it's time to let go. Whatever doesn't serve you positively, whoever doesn't serve you positively, it's time to stop playing second fiddle in your own life. Okay? You can try and try and try and try. But if the people that you're trying with, or the situation that you're trying with, if they don't come to the party, then maybe it's time for you to change your party. It's time for you to change the guest at your party. Okay? Instead of saying, okay, so what are you bringing to the table? You'll be like, listen, I brought this table. Are you going to bring the chairs or not? I brought the table. Are you going to bring the tablecloth? I brought a table which might be a bit wobbly. Are you going to cut a piece of cork or fold a piece of paper and put it underneath? Or am I expected to do all these things? Okay? Okay, Scorpio? Whatever hurt you before can only make you stronger. You've got what it takes to stand strongly within your own power. Now, Scorpio, please, though, however, it's like a big, like the angels are going like, Adrian! Like they did in the Rocky movie, like, Adrian! It's so weird. Everybody used to say that to me back in the day, and I almost never watched television, so I think the whole world saw Rocky except for me. But it's a reminder, though, don't just go and cut people off left, right, and center. Okay? Ask the angels for help. But remember also, everything that hurt you in the past, everything that's weighing heavy on your heart, that can become your silver lining. Okay? Because there's a better solution out there for you. A lot of you have been crying out for a solution. You've been asking the universe, you've been asking the heavens, you've been asking for some sort of solution. You've been asking for some sort of maybe amicable ending or unfolding or resolution to things that are weighing very heavy on your heart. Okay, so that is available now. That is available now. But you have to have the willingness to let go of that no longer serves you positively. And that might be somebody that's currently in your life. It's also for a lot of you, there's a lot of forgiveness that needs to be done into the past. Okay? For whoever did to you back in the day when you were young, when you were growing up, when you were in a relationship, when you were in a job, when things didn't work out, you need to let that go. Okay? So that you can, because by letting that go, Scorpio, you are opening the avenues for so much beauty to flow into your life. For the people and the situations and the circumstances that are now available to you to come through into your life, for those manifestations to come through. Okay? But you need to kind of step back to let it happen. Some of you are trying to run the show. Okay? But for those, you see, so many of you have decided you're not going to fight some fights anymore. So a lot of you are doing this, and that's fantastic, okay? Because you are realizing that, you know what, now I'm not going to do this anymore. And for those of you that already moved away from those situations, don't serve you positively, congratulations, fantastic. Because you're moving into this playful space already. You realize that there's so much more to life than fighting. And how did you get to this playful space? For all of you that did, It's by realizing that you can't change the past. Okay, if you still feel, I get a lot of feelings stuck in the past. Scorpio, it's time to let the past go. It's time to sever the cord from the past. Okay, a lot of you are worrying about this is what they did, this is what she said, that is what he did, this is what they didn't do, that is what they didn't do. You'll need to let it go. You're holding yourself back. Now they're starting to drill again, and I really do apologize for that. I'm so sorry about that. But you'll need to let it go, and you need to have a willingness. If you wanna to get more of this playfulness in life, you can't be experiencing the joy and the beauty and the carefreeness of how beautiful life can be. You can't have those Peter Pan moments. And I'm actually gonna go watch the Peter Pan show tonight. I'm so excited because Peter Pan's my favorite story. FYI. But in order for you to experience the greatest benefits of life, you need to let other people do things sometimes. Let them go, let them do the things, let them run the ship, let them cook the food, let them clean the house, let them do whatever. You move on, okay? Don't accept small little bits of gifts here and there. Okay? Either somebody's 100% on your way or they're not 100% on your way. Cool? Don't run after people that you almost have to crutch after. And then those are the same people that won't do the same for you, Scorpio. All right? This card is saying it's time for you to make those decisions. What is it that you want really your life to be? Okay? If you have to compromise what it is that you want in your own life. Okay? How would you like your life to be? What is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? What is it that you really want, Scorpio? This is the question that life is asking the vast majority of you. And whichever point in time you see this reading, know that it's meant for you. Life is asking you the question, what do you want? How would you like your experience of life to be? You know? What is it that you want? And then having that, it's about making that decision in your heart. So you don't have to always do the difficult things. You don't have to cut everybody off. You don't have to let everybody go. You don't have to be that person. But what you have to do in order to move forward is have that clarity of mind. What is it that I'd like my life to be? Accepting that inside your heart. And if you can do that, asking the angels to come through and to assist you, asking the universe, allowing the flow to assist you, the power that created you to assist you, then you can have beautiful, beautiful resolutions to things. Okay, it doesn't mean there doesn't have to be any fist fights here. All right, it can be a beautiful, beautiful, amicable way of letting go. All right, and my heart's going out to you, Scorpios. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you love, you beautiful souls, because some of you really, you already have the clarity of what it is that you want, and you'll be saying to me, but Adrian, I know what I'd like my life to be, but I don't know how to get it. I feel whichever way I turn to, that I may lose it. I may go overboard. I may hurt somebody's feelings. So there's the guidance for you. Work with your heart space. Work with your love space. When you work with your heart, you can't go wrong. Okay, there again, the logic for you lies, the balance for you lies to maintain the balance, to keep the flow, for everybody to be well, is to work from your heart space. So here's a nice way to do this for you, Scorpio. Breathe into your heart space. Imagine or visualize yourself breathing into your heart space. And as you breathe into that heart space, you breathe the life that you'd like to have into that heart space. And let the angels do the rest for you. Okay? And as you do this, what a wonderful way to end your reading off. I love this. 10, so many of you are at the end of a cycle, going into a new cycle. Okay? And it might be difficult. It might be very challenging for you. But if you can breathe into that heart space, open your heart, open your mind, open to your soul to the possibility that things can be beautiful, that the universe can assist you, that the angels can assist you. Look at this, your heart. It's like the universe is saying, da-da, at the end of that reading that did seem a little bit harsh for you. This is what's waiting for you. This is what's ready for you. Heart's desires coming true, a life filled with prosperity and abundance and love. And determine to yourself, what are those things for you? Take a piece of paper, write a list. So many of you Scorpios love to have lists. Write down, what is it that I'd like my life to be? Think past all the reasons why it can't happen, and remember, all there is to love has been there all along. The solution has been there all along, but it's presenting itself to you now. Okay, because so many of you have been asking for it. So may your life be beautiful and unfold in wonderful ways, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because very soon I'm going to give you more videos to give you more life guidance. Thank you so much for joining. See you all soon. Thanks so much. Bye, Scorpios.